Hi everyone, this is Ingrid. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'll be sharing with you the things that you shouldn't give to your LDR partner no matter how much you love him, no matter how long have you been in a relationship. Never ever give him your 100% full trust yet. For as long as you are still in a long distance relationship and you haven't married yet, never give these 5 things to him. And what are these? Number 1 is your social media account password. Do not give your social media account password to your LDR partner because our social media account contains personal information that can be used for fraud or scams. They can also use your information online to send bogus materials, fish, and solicit. Aside from that, of course, you also need to train your LDR partner to respect you. In order to have a healthy relationship, both of you should have respect for each other. So he should respect you if you don't want to give or share with him your social media account password. And if he's gonna be upset of you for saying no to this, it is okay. Don't be guilty because that is your right. It's your own account. And because of that, maybe you should start suspecting and evaluating your relationship with him. And number 2 in our list is your bank account password. I know that most of the working women, especially those who are working abroad, do have bank accounts. It is where you put all your hard-earned money to save them or to keep them safe from being stolen or being used from unnecessary spending, right? Because you intend to have that money for your future plans. That's for sure. That is why you also need to protect that bank account from being accessed by anybody, and that includes your LDR partner. No matter how much you love him, no matter how much trust you have for him, no matter how many times you have met in person already, never ever give him the access to your bank account by giving him your password. It's not even enough reason, even if you both have plans already for the future, like building up a business together or whatever plans you already have. As long as you haven't married yet, never share your bank account password with him because we still don't know what's gonna happen next. We don't hold his mind and he's not under your control. We really don't know what his personal plans are. So if he demands you to give him your bank account password, you have the right to start questioning yourself why. Number 3 is nude photos and sexy videos. If your LDR partner demands these things, please don't give him any of this. You may ask why? Well, it's to save you from being a victim of cyber-human trafficking. So what is cyber-human trafficking, by the way? It is an online sexual exploitation and a form of modern slavery. Cyber sex trafficking is when a victim is forced into sexual exploitation using force or fraud, wherein the traffickers can make money by selling or spreading your nude photos and videos over the internet. And how could you possibly give your LDR partner a sexy video without you knowing it? Well, it happens when he asks you to make love with him online. And since you are not together physically, what he would do is to ask you to masturbate in front of the camera while he is watching you. That's how it happens. And without you knowing it, that he's actually screen recording it in his computer. While your relationship for now is still going strong, it may not be a problem yet. But what if in the near future, the universe is gonna test you? What if you encounter a problem and you'll break up? And because you're not in a relationship anymore, you're nothing to him already. And may use your sex video on the internet because he could easily sell that on the porn websites. So be really careful. Don't ever give him your nude photos or sexy videos because it will just put you at risk of damaging your own reputation and dignity as a woman and as a person. Number 4 is money. If you are the girl in a long distance relationship, don't ever send money to your LDR partner, no matter what the reason may be, because no decent guy will ever do that. All the more if your LDR partner is a foreigner. Remember this, that no decent foreigner guy will ever ask money from his girlfriend, no matter what reasons he may have. So, if your LDR man does this, it's clearly a scam. Yes, the man you claim to be your LDR partner is actually a scammer if he does this. And usually the reasons are their bank account is being frozen, or the money they have is not enough to buy a ticket to meet you in person, something like that. Giving money to your LDR partner is only an exemption if your LDR partner is a Filipino too, and you, the girl, is working abroad, and you agreed to invest in something together, such as you want to start up a business. But even if in that case, you also have to be sure that the money you are entrusting him really goes to the real purpose. And if he fails you even just once, please never trust him again, because you are just wasting your hard-earned money for nothing. So again, girls, never ever send money to your LDR partner, especially if he's a foreigner, because if he asks you for money, there is a big possibility that the guy you claim to be your LDR partner is actually a scammer. And lastly, the number 5 is your full trust and love. Don't give your 100% full trust and love to your LDR partner, especially if your relationship is just young. Like, let's say you have just chatted for 5 to 6 months or even a year. All the more if he hasn't visited you yet, or you haven't seen him in person yet. This is to save you from being hurt and broken. It's because we still don't know yet if he is 100% serious on you. He might have said that he loves you, that you are special to him, but remember that those are just words. And he could just easily say or type those things. Who knows that in that 6 months of chatting you, he's actually also chatting with someone else, because he is still in the collect and select stage. So what if you are not the one being chosen, and you are already madly in love with him because you believed him when he promised you that he's gonna visit and marry you? He gave you false hopes that made you think that he's already gonna be your forever, and you already made him as your world. You already gave him the 100% trust and love that your world only revolves around him. Wouldn't it be so heartbreaking if he suddenly disappears? So take care of your heart. Don't give your 100% full trust to the person you only met online, especially if you haven't met in person yet. So that's all, guys. I hope that this video will help you to be really careful and vigilant in dealing your long distance relationship partner, to protect you from being a victim. And of course, I also hope that you enjoyed this video. And if you do, please don't forget to like and subscribe this channel for more videos like this. Thank you for watching. Bye!